Good morning, everyone. I am Mr. Dhakshunhaamoorthiy, Ap-Aiml department. Today's topic is agents and its types. Unit 1, the problem solving and search strategies. What is agent? An agent can be anything that perceives its environment through sensors and act upon that environment through actuators. An agent runs in the cycle for perceiving, thinking, and acting. An agent can be human agent, a robotic agent, software agent, sensor, actuators. Human agent. Human agent has eyes, ears, and other organs which work for sensors, and hand and legs, local vocal tract work for actuators. Robotic agent. A robotic agent can have cameras, infrared range finder, NLP for sensors, and various motors for actuators. Software agent. Software agent can have keystrokes, file contents as input, act on those inputs and display output on the screen. Hence, the world around us is full of agents such as thermostat, cell phone, camera, and even we are also agents. Before moving forward, we should first know about sensors, effectors, and actuators. Sensor is a device which detects the change in the environment and sends the information to the other electronic devices. An agent observes its environment through sensors. Actuators are the component of machines that converts energy into motion. Actuators are only responsible for moving and controlling a system. Activators can be an electric motor, gears, rails, etc. Types of agents: simple reflex agent, model based reflex agent, goal based agent, utility based agent, learning agent. First one, simple reflex agent. They choose actions only based on the current situation, ignoring the history of perceptions. Perform actions only on the simple situation. They will work only if the environment is fully observable. Agent function is based on condition action rule. If condition, then action. This can only be done based on the predetermined rules that are present in the knowledge base. Example, if car in front brakes. Simple reflex agent. Here agent consists of sensors and actuators. Environment. Sensors are perceiving all the inputs from environment and what the world is like now and what action I should do now, and based on the condition action rules. So actuators will take the certain action on the environment. Model based reflex agent. A model based reflex agent is an intelligent agent that uses percept history and internal memory to make decisions about the model of the world around it. The model based agent can work in partially observable environment and track the situation. Model knowledge about how the things happen in the world. Internal state, it is the representation of unobserved aspects of current state depending on perceived history. Updating the state requires the information about how the world evolves, how the agent actions affect the world. Model based reflex agent, here same like simple reflex agent. Along with this sensors, there will be state information, how the world evolves, what actions do, all the parameter inputs we are getting, and what the world is like now we are deciding, and then what action I should do now. Here I am taking certain action, condition action rules. Then actuator is performing certain action on the environment. Goal based agent, they choose their actions in order to achieve goals. This allows agent a way to choose among multiple possibilities, selecting one which reaches a goal state. They usually require search and planning. Example, a GPS system finding a path to certain destination. Goal based agent, similar like the previous agent. Here the sensor unit is perceiving inputs from the environment and what the world is like now. That block is connected with the state, how the world evolves, what actions, what my actions do, all those parameters we are giving input. Then what it will be like if I do the action A. Then I am taking action based on the goals. What action I should do now. That action is given to the actuator, that is performed on the environment. Utility based agent. Utility based agent is an agent that acts based not only on what the goal is, but the best way to reach that goal. They choose actions based on the preference for each state. For example, GPS system finding shortest, fastest, safer to certain destination. Here the same like a goal based agent, all are same, but only thing is how happy I will be in such a state. We are including in between the action, what action I should do now. So we are taking utility inputs. Those inputs are given to the how happy I will be in such a state. What action I should do now. Now actuator taking best action which is giving the high performance goal oriented actions on the environment. Learning agent, yeah, learning agent in AI is the type of agent which can learn from its past experiences or it has learning capabilities. It starts to act with the basic knowledge and then able to act and adapt automatically through learning. Four main concepts: performance element, learning element, critic, problem generator. Performance element selects external action, takes in percepts and decides on actions. Learning element, it is responsible for making improvements by observing performance. Critic Learning element takes feedback from the critic, which describes how well the agent is doing with respect to a fixed performance standard. Problem generator, the component is responsible for suggesting actions that will lead to new and informative experiences. Learning agent is here we are taking the historical experience as well as the present scenario. First, the sensor is perceiving all the inputs from environment and that is given to critic as well as the performance element. Here the performance standard is measured in critic and that feedback is given to learning element. Learning element is setting some learning goals to the problem generator. The problem generator will give the input to the performance element as well as the knowledge and changes whatever we are doing is interactively going on between learning element and the performance element, and based on the performance element output the effectors taking action on the environment. Thank you.